Hi there, I hope you have a lovely day. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tana. So today I have my makeup empties, or generally empties, for the month of September and October. And uh, yeah, it looks like I have finished a lot by size, but by number I have not finished that much. But let's start with the usual suspects. I have finished two of these box dyes. As you can see, I'm graying out again, so I like to use this, just to just get dark hair again, because I'm graying out everywhere. I'm not ready. I'm not prepared yet to go full gray, so that's why I'm using these two little, packs, or one pack actually, every time to cover up the roots. And yeah, I bought some again, so I hope to, yeah. And I bought also a spray actually from Kryolan. There is a spray that you can spray on your roots, so it darkens it up. It's bigger than the usual root sprays that you can buy in the drugstore. So I bought that, but I will try that one out as well. I think I should wear something else than white or black or something. Yeah, more black and so on. So let me straighten myself. So okay. What else do I have? So body care wise, I have these two deodorants from Balea, extra dry anti-transparent, so as well as the Sweet Sunshine deodorant. So okay, for the price they are like 85 or 65 cents, euro cents, not American USD cents. So and they're 50 ml, so they are good. I cannot complain about it. They are doing their job. I'm not smelling myself at all. Another body related thing is this douche dust shower gel with magnolia scent, also done. I cannot say anything else except it is a shower gel. You use as much as you want, or and so on. It kind of, how can I say, disappears quickly. So if you are generous with yourself as well, with that. Another, what is it? Toothpaste. I think I told you I bought like 15 packs, 15 tubs for 25 euros, because it was cheap, in this kind of big packs, and I thought, I buy it. I like it. It's fine. It's usually I would prefer the white one, but this one is like a more purplish kind of thingy, gel kind of thingy, so it's fine. I can live with it. So then what else do I have here? Let's see. I finished skincare related. I finished this little guy here, this tub from Neutrogena. It's a cellular boost, anti-aging, night repair, and it's with vitamin C. I bought it, just spontaneously once I saw it on 50% discount. I was like, okay, let me try it out. At least it's done. My bathroom counter is getting emptier and more empty. Grandma. Not grandma, but grandma is important sometimes. What else do I have here? So, another thing, I finished this little guy here from Carolina Herrera, the 212 Sexy Perfume. So it has two of these glass bottles that you pop into this plastic thingy. I have another one of these because back in the day they were on sale in TJ Maxx or TK Maxx in the UK, and I bought two because I like the scent. And believe it or not, it's still around at the airports. It costs 80 euros, 79.90 or something like that. And I was surprised about that, because I didn't think that it was still on the market, because I know Carolina Herrera brought out the shoe perfumes and so on, so it's sometimes difficult to keep track. As you can see, I still have a lot of old stuff with me, or in my collection. Another thing that I have here is this Estee Lauder foundation in the shade 3W1 Tawny. It's a tad light for me, I think, because I didn't get the tan and so on. So I could see it's darker, you know. Of course it's darker because I'm, you know, kind of paling because it's not winter time, but it's autumn now in the Netherlands, and we are not blessed with a lot of sunshine. So yeah, but it was a little bit, tiny bit too dark for me. So but I still made it work and so on, so that's fine. Yeah, so another thing that I finished is this Max Fix Plus, because I have a lot of these bottles, you know, and yeah, I was using it. I don't know if you are the same, but I still kind of collect the bottles or collect all the MAC stuff, but because I'm thinking maybe MAC will do something with the recycling program. I know that Back to MAC has been discontinued, but I still think, you know, it might be worth to keep the bottles. At least, you know, the spray is good. You know, so who knows what they are going to do with it. So we will see, or we shall see. Another thing that I will discontinue without me ever touching it is this little guy here. This is the I Divine Au Natural palette from Sleek Makeup. I got it from my sister because she kind of yeah, decluttered some stuff to me, and yeah, I have also this kind of palettes a lot. I think I have even this one, but this one has been, I think, for a long time in her collection. It smells like chalk, and also kind of crumbled inside the pan, so I didn't want to mess with it because I, as you know, my palettes I'm messy as well, so I'm not going to touch another person's, even if it's my sister's mess in that sense. So I'm just going to discontinue it without me ever touching it. Makeup, another makeup related wise, I finished one of these eyeshadows. You know, I think it was just a cream shadow that I have finished, if I'm not mistaken, so that's gone. Then I finished two of these little guys here. These are the Kiko Milano Everlasting Eye Pencils, you know, so they are quite long. So I'm just going to show you the original, or one of the original sizes. So in comparison, you know, they kind of dry out, so you know, once you buy them, you should use them up as soon as possible. Don't have them for a long time in your collection, as I did, because in the end I was able just to push down the content inside this, you know, wooden thingy, cylinder, however you want to call it, and then I was sharpening it, and actually I made a lot of progress by just pushing it down, sharpen it, and then it kind of got smaller and smaller without me ever, you know, really, how can I say, touching it from the beginning. You know, or using it up when I had them, you know, new in my collection. It's really like they're kind of drying out, but still they are creamy enough that you can use them on your eyes. But you, how can I say, will make a lot of progress once you sharpen them a lot and push down the content a lot. So that's two of these. This one this one will appear in my year empties. This one will also appear in my year empties. This one will not appear. Or should it appear? Not really. I didn't use it. I didn't touch it, you know. So I think I will just throw it away like that. So other stuff will appear in my collection, in my year empties, year-long empties. But that's it. Another thing that I will declutter. I touched it. I used it a little bit, but I can't get more out of it. This is from The Ordinary. This is the High Spreadability Fluid Primer. I had it for a long time in my collection. I'm not even sure, you know, the best use day or something like that, but if you can see, it became like a silicone primer. I think it has a lot of silicone in it, so you know, you kind of need to warm it up in your hands or between your fingers, and then spread it out on your face. But there is still, I don't know if you can see it or not, maybe you can see it. Actually, there's still a lot of you know, content or left, but it's impossible to get it out. You know, you cannot scrape it with this pipette kind of, you know, style of bottle. And I think this is, let's say, it should have been a squeezy tube. You know, just squeeze it like a toothpaste tube, and not a, you know, again, my fault, of course. I didn't use it immediately when I had it, but who knew that it was kind of turning into, you know, this kind of silicone type of, you know, gelatinous mess situation. What else do I have? Ah, another thing. So I have to be careful with this one, you know, so because Miss Fiona, if you are not aware of who is Miss Fiona is my cat, and Miss Fiona decided one day she's going to jump on my desk, on my makeup desk. You know, it's just a, what is it, Alex drawer, and then the two legs and the tabletop that I have here as a kind of makeup desk. But she was curious enough, and she was like, okay, let me jump on it, because I had to, you know, usually I kick her out at night time because I don't want her to jump from one area to the other, because she is waking up every 3 hours. I noticed that because, you know, I try to sleep with her in my bed. Don't come for me because you say it's not good to sleep with a cat, but I tried it and she's waking up all the time, or every 3 hours. Anyway, so I had her, you know, and I was in my living room, and then suddenly I had ding, 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 you know, just noise, and then I came in. My palette for the Beauty A to Z palette, it was just a mess. Everything was shattered. I had to vacuum things. I had to repress a lot of shades into the, you know, the Beauty A to Z palette, so it looks messier than it ever has. So, but also I lost my little mirror. I don't know if you know this. This is from the Ricky Cutie by Ricky Love or Glamcore. This thing cost by itself 64 euros, so, or $55 or $50, and she kind of destroyed it. It's a very nice mirror because it's handheld, you know. You just, how can I say, you just charge it with the USB cable, and that's it, and then it helps you, you know, to put on your makeup. And the older I get, the more short-sighted or nearsighted I am. How can I say, I need reading glasses, you know, and it's good to have this kind of mirror and to have, you know, to do your makeup, but of course I need to turn into another solution. I have like a standing mirror solution here, but it's not good because with this one I could at least, you know, gauge what is the distance, you know, and so on. So with that one I really need to be very, very close. Yeah, she destroyed it in that sense. So again, animal, my fault. I should have not kept the door open so she could jump on the table, but yeah, it happened. So yeah, would I repurchase this one? Actually, if there would be no, let's say, no alternative on the market, yes, I would repurchase it, because, for example, it's very convenient to do. But on the other hand, let me tell you something. I don't know why, but the Ricky Love mirrors, I don't know if you can see it, they build cracks. They have cracks, and the side of the battery, I don't know if you can see it here, the mirror is lifting itself. So it is not because of, you know, of the fall that this mirror kind of fell, and that's why it's kind of lifted or so. I will show you another thing. If you buy this kind of Ricky mirrors or Glamcore mirrors, be aware of it. This is my mirror. I hope I'm not going to, you know, I have the same situation with the battery. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, now you should see it. Look, do you see this little thing here? That is like, maybe I should show it to you like this. Now you see. The battery is lifting again. I don't know if it's a battery, if whatever it is, it kind of causes the whole, you know, cover to lift itself. And I don't know. I mean, it's a nice mirror. You can connect your mobile phone with it. You can take pictures, you know, by looking into the mirror. You can, you know, take the pictures with your mobile phone and so on. So it has Bluetooth. You can change the settings and so on. And yeah, but unfortunately they are lifting. I don't know if the newer generation, because this mirror is quite old now. I think at least I bought it 2018, 2017. When I was in the UK, I bought it. So it's also old, okay? But still, I have never seen anything lifting itself like that, especially also with the smaller one. It's lifting itself. So If you have made this experience, let me know in the comments. Maybe you can recommend to me some handheld mirrors, you know, with the lights and so on, or another alternative. Actually, I bought a bigger mirror already, but it's kind of bulky, and it will take up some space in front of my on my makeup desk. But we will see. This was more the elegant solution, you know, small, thin, and so on. This is called, I think, the Ricky Skinny mirror. But yeah, I'm just waiting for it to die on me in that sense. So anyway, this was my makeup empties for the month of September and October 2024. I hope you enjoyed it. I see you in the next update or makeup empties video. Have a good day. Bye bye.